Come back, and if I exaggerate, I'd be doing 1, exaggerated, 2, just to make sure that it's forward, 3, and 4, you know? Some instructors had their English so bad from the Japanese, okay, that they had to do that and explain, you know, I have to hit with this. And it became literally this. And I don't have to name names for some people who know what I'm talking about, okay? And the whole association is like that now. And they think this is the way. It's not the way. Okay. So make sure you're straight, 3, straight. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay? Not 1. It's gonna kill me with this. So I'm blocking. I want to make sure it's nagashi or block and control what I'm going to be doing. So do something with this hand. It's not a phantom technique. It's really, oh boy. Okay, and you don't have to push it away that far, because the moment that there's an impact, see, that's all I need to do. So you don't have to bring him to the door and do the technique. You just have to go, and then you go for it. It's a short movement, and it all comes from that generator right there. This, I can see the maigiri, I can see the punch, I can see the punch after, but my attitude don't quit. And my physique doesn't quit because of that, because I'm looking down and I'm seeing a punch and I'm seeing a kick, you're gonna get killed. The minute that the person starts to do multiple techniques, and you have to look at all of them, look at the center, look at the eyes, try to see that this is the computer and it controls the rest. It's even easier, because you're going to follow on it, okay? So you just do it with the pain, except you may not need to work as hard as the other one. So you don't believe me, do it 2x2, okay? So the person attacks with his right, so you're going to be doing inside way. Here we did 1, tour, okay? Turn, hold both, feed the arm, and here, and then sweep. That's kind of okay. 1, feeding the other arm and going through it. We've seen rotation here, just 1. It looks alike. 1, kick, every kick. So this, am I in danger if I do that? Okay, so you're too far from the ease out. So 1 from there, and move forward, and you go under, like this. You just slide your hand into it slowly. 1, and go under. And I'm moving like the kata itself on the side this way. 1, and I can get it right away. In 1 movement, you just 1, 2, and you're getting in. So it's that movement. If I use my knee, like in the kata, 1, 2, get it? Or this way. So you have the same, and then you can go for it. And before your legs, because you won't be doing NP if you don't have. Okay? 2. Same movement. 1, 2. Or in the knee. Or in the inside of the knee. Okay? These 3. Okay? So really this way. Make sure 1, 2. So you can only imagine the pain of that position. Leave, So you pull, I'm moving, get on my eye. Maybe brutal, but it works. Sorry.
To your center, or go into that person center. Would you say there's one that's more appropriate for this application, or could it be?
As long as you don't waste time. This is the main thing, okay? Hold, boom, pow, right away. And this is the holding part. Because if I let it go, it's not going to work easily anymore. And you can take it exactly where pow, I can do it from here. Okay, and I just have to slide right there. Okay, so from, it's a little bit like Niju Shield. 1, 2, slide, and I'm in. So there's no letting go of the arm. I'm just sliding on the arm and going inside. I'm not losing time. I'm not losing contact. I just 1, 2 on it. Or 1, 2 on it. 1, 1. Okay? In, right there. And then you just go from that position, going through. Okay? But the main idea is this and this. The 1, 2, 1. It's very basic in the kata. 1, 2, 3. Where in the kumite. Does that remind you of a technique we've seen the other morning? Okay, that's the same thing. It's just 1, 2, and you bring the person over. That's all you have to do. Okay? So it can be like the person is attacking you and you're holding him, or you go in and you do uraken on the technique and you just follow the person. The NP is a choice. I understand that, but when you go NP and you go here, this is Gehambara. This is the hike used for it. Okay? Okay? So this is 1, and you're pulling on that. Ageuke will do the same thing. Gehambara will do the same thing. But you have that in the Heian Shonan as well. So use the gi when you do that. But Jodan, this is the exercise I want you to Jodan. Boom.
This one's next sentence?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ichi. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. So there's a hip here. There's a second hip. Every time that there's arm going forward, there's a hip. Hit. Grab. Punch. So it's 1. Oh, so this is the block. Block, punch. So there's already 2 punches. And then you continue with this one. This is only for exercise. Okay? It can be direct, kick right here, or sweep when you go in. This, the first time or the second seminar I did with Ugo Sensei, he was just explaining the facinating, and he just went on his forearm across my head. Took me 2 days to get rid of the headache. Okay, so this movement with the hip, same thing as Morate here. Okay, so it's very strong across the head. So let's say that you finished. Let's say that you finished this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, boom, boom. Find the place where it's supposed to be. Okay, and it can be as well. 1, 2, 3. You're here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It doesn't say it have to be there. Does it work? Okay. Try that. It goes there at this distance. It's too far. Okay, so just small, and I'm already at the right distance for that. So I don't want to 1, 2, because if he really wants to go through me, he's getting closer. So 1, boom, and I finish it. That's all. Okay, so don't go far. And we see that in kata as well. Let's say 1, 2, people are going 1, impossible. There's no possibility that I Jodanski 1, 2. I'm finishing through the person, and he's right there. Okay, so one, either two, boom, he's right here, and then I go for it. He's right there. So shorter when you go in, shorter, and then control. Shorter, control. Okay? Real start would be 1, 2, 3, going over right here. And then, so he doesn't turn. Okay? So I'm just turning here.